Hi! So I'd like to share with you my skincare routine. First thing I do, I wash my face with Sunday Riley's Ceramic Slip Cleanser. Take a tiny bit because I find this really drying because I have dry skin and it's made for all skin types but mostly oily. But I feel like when I wake up I got a lot of oil here and this like basically washes that away. And I had a mini breakout a month or so ago and I found that it really helped. I had like breakout like over here and I changed a bunch of my products, so changed my cleanser and that worked. After cleanser, when I dry my face, I pat dry. I use this moisturizer by Ren, the Ever Calm Global Protection Day Cream, and this is amazing. I actually got it backstage at Alice and Olivia. I got a little sample and when I put it on, I feel my face soaks it up like it was thirsty or something, and it just smooths out my complexion. It's really calming. It's all natural ingredients. But because my skin's really dry, especially in this area, I put 2 to 3 drops, or 5 if I'm really having a dry day, of Josie Maran's Argan oil. This is the regular one, not the light one. And I find like this oil is very thin, or like very absorbent. I find a lot of oils like to sit on top of the skin. Like I use this at night sometimes, and this definitely stays on the skin. It's Luna's Sleeping Night Oil with retinol and stuff, and it's a blue tansy, and it's really cool because it's actually blue. But I use this at night and I find it sets on my skin and doesn't really soak in. So I found that using this at night, I'll do one tiny drop, and I'll just go like this and pat it just in, you know, little spots. Because the worst thing is when you're really when you put a lot of oil on and then you just start breaking out. For my eczema, which I have right here, is flaring up because the seasons change and either it's too hot or cold, but it'll always come back, and I've kind of combated itching it. And when it's not a sticky cream, like this cream has actually made my eczema disappear. It's white mallow Weleda for babies, but I just put it in and I rub it in so it's not sticky, because if my skin's sticky then I'll have a breakout and stuff. So any people suffering from eczema, this stuff is hard to track down, but it's on Amazon. saves my skin. But yeah, that's pretty much it for daytime. For nighttime, I use the Ren V-Cense Revitalising Night Cream with frankincense, and this stuff is just like the Global Day Cream, but has a bit more of a frankincense scent, which some people might not like, but I really like natural scents, and I think that this has the same smoothing qualities. And so I'll put this with 1 drop of this, or on days that I find that I'm more congested around the nose, like over here, when I have a little bit of spots, I actually use lactic acid. And I had a sample of this from Sephora and I put it on my face. It smells like burning cat pee, but it makes a difference. When I wake up, there is like almost like dissolves the dirt in my pores, and there's just a smoother appearance. Lactic acid is found in sour milk, so I was reading that Cleopatra used to bathe in sour milk because lactic acid is a natural exfoliant, which kind of what's the word, melts away dead skin cells. So I use this maybe every other day, every 2 days. I find that it's not too harsh on my sensitive skin. I would say that I have more sensitive dry and then combination hormonal areas. And for lip balm, I always use my Burt's Bees because I love minty lip balm. So that was my skincare routine. I hope you enjoyed. Bye.